Alright guys, welcome to Swinny bum workouts. Today I'm going to do some commentary over my workout basically. So you get a general gist of what I'm doing. Right now I'm doing some chain punching, which is basically Wing Chun. I do this not because it's part of sparring or part of actual combat. I do it because it's conditioning. That's basically why I do Wing Chun. It's all for conditioning. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, Wing Chun is effective, but it's not, the main martial art you should use. You should always stick to something like Muay Thai or something like boxing or Taekwondo. Anything you do, especially grappling as well. Like if you do wrestling, if you do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, stick with them. Wing Chun is it's very limited as well. It's like it uses a lot of katas and a lot of form type exercises, not actual sparring, which I don't agree with. I feel like if you learn a martial art, you should always try and like sort of practice it with someone. So let's say if you do Wing Chun, always spar with it, always try and develop it. Yeah, that's my interpretation of Wing Chun. But yeah, here I'm doing some chain punches. I'm hitting the canvas bag. I'm doing free knuckle hitting, which I'm not hitting with my two base knuckles. I'm hitting with my free base. Trying to condition those bottom three knuckles. Basically, that's this exercise, and it's very restrictive as well. I'm not using my feet. I'm not kicking. I'm just using that punches. So yeah, it's just a conditioning exercise. So don't take it seriously. So here, I'm doing some heavy bag. Opened up with an open hand grip, and I followed some elbows, a jab across, followed with a kick, Yeah, so basically I'm just going through combinations, going through head movements. What you notice I do is I always keep my hand out. What am I doing? I'm putting the bag. Yeah, the problem with having a new bag is the chains always fall off. Yeah. And if you notice, when I kick, I always do. I think it's called a teep kick, where you position your foot and you try and get the distance. So it's much like a check with like your hand. So you're keeping your main hand out, you check in like that, like I'm doing there. You check the jab as well. So yeah, a teep kick. I think it's called a teep kick. I might be wrong. But yeah, it's called a teep kick, and it's basically just a check-in kick. So yeah, gain distance. Yeah, so I'm doing a lot of the leg. Trying to work on my jab. If you notice, I'm not a natural southpaw. I'm actually orthodox, but I train a lot with my southpaw stance. I train a lot with my southpaw because it's custom made in a sense. It's like everybody trains with their orthodox stance, and they're always scared of that, that power shot of the right hand. It could be a hook, it could be an overhand. They're always scared of that, but whenever you spar with people, you always know their jab's shit. You always know that jab isn't going to be a threat at all. And if you can actually put that fear into someone's head that it's not actually your power hand, which is your hook or your basically your overhand left. Let's say you're fighting me and I'm a southpaw, and you're scared of that, that backhand. You shouldn't be scared of that. You should be scared of my jab, because I work so much on my jab. It's my power shot. Yeah, it's much like a Jeet Kune Do type style. So yeah, I'm checking with that lead hand, and sometimes I might follow up with that, the backhand, basically the cross, and catch you out, because then you'll be scared of the jab, and then bam, move that cross, and it'll fuck you up. Yeah, I'll do some body shots. Notice I try and do a lot of head movement as well. I've always been shit at dodging punches, so I work on that a lot. See, look, the fucking top chain, right? So here, I start to do some kicks. I'm working a lot on my kicks lately. Try and do some side kicks, some Muay Thai type round out kicks. Yeah, and I always position it with the teep kick. I didn't do that at the start. Like I trained like, I say I've been training for about 4 years now. Like I'm not professional at all. I'm very amateur, but yeah, I just make sure that my kicks are very, like, they're positioned right in a sense. Like they don't have that much power behind them, but if you get the precision right, I feel like if you hit a certain point or a certain, target, the person's going down. That's theory talk basically. And yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, my kicks have always been not so powerful, so I'm working on them a lot. So yeah, yeah. So the video's ended. That was all my workout for today. That's my commentary, my first commentary. And yeah, and my sister wanted me to do commentary, and I think I'll keep doing it for the Swinny workouts. In the future, I'm gonna do Swinny fucking talk, because I didn't do that for like a whole year, and I said I would. I'll just be talking about shit that happens. And I feel like I get a bit nervous because I film my face, and it makes me nervous on the camera. So I'm like, yeah, fuck that shit. I'd rather just talk into a microphone, and yeah, get my point across. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, fuck you, whatever, do what you want. It don't matter. The world's not gonna end. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and goodbye.